We're in San Antonio, Texas, getting a first look at the fourth generation Mercedes-Benz GLE. This is the midsize German SUV that was formerly known as the M-Class, and it hasn't had a redesign in a while. So this one is significant. Let's start with the suspension. Base model GLEs come with a standard springs and dampers setup, which is good. And then there's the available Airmatic suspension. But the GLE's all-new intelligent electric suspension called E-Active Body Control is something I want to throw a dance party for. Springs and dampers can be controlled individually at each wheel, making it completely customizable for whatever situation you find yourself in. And get this, it can even bounce the vehicle up and down to free the GLE if it gets stuck in sand. So party-worthy. Who put the quarters in this thing? Other systems called road surface scan and curve will use cameras to read the conditions of the road. Now, based on what those cameras see, it'll adjust the suspension so that the driver and their passengers have a really nice, comfortable Mercedes-ish drive. Across the board, I can't emphasize enough how great the ride quality is in this SUV. While you're gliding comfortably down the road, the GLE features a completely new, highly customizable multimedia system with larger screens that can be operated by touchpad, touch screen, which is a bit sensitive, gesture control, or voice control. Saying "Hey Mercedes" will wake up the voice-activated system, but be careful that you don't say, let's call it the M word, too much, because she will keep talking to you the entire time you're driving. There she goes again.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Go away.
Please repeat.
No. In addition to the all-new and quite intuitive Mercedes MBUX interface that debuted on the A-Class, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both available. An extensive list of safety features such as stop-and-go assist, steering assist, and lane change assist are there to keep driver and passengers collectively out of trouble. Under the hood, there are two options: a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo available in the GLE 350, but this one I'm driving is the 450 and has a 3-liter inline-6 supercharged turbo with EQ boost. And all I can say is wow. Also new to that inline-6 is a 48-volt electrical system that eliminates all of the belts from the engine. So the water pump, the air conditioning, and the supercharger, none of those use belts anymore. Additionally, there is no alternator in this car. That's what the hybrid motor does now. All of the mumbo jumbo that I just said basically adds up to 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds, which, hey, let's face it, for an SUV, that's fast. Both engine options are mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission, but boy, I love the sound of that straight 6. Oh, it's good. There are a lot of luxy extras on the interior, like leather, piano black and chrome trim pieces, though we do see some plastic stuff that's very un-Mercedes-like, and even front seat massage. Mercedes. The exterior sees some vast improvements as well. The front fascia is more aggressive looking and athletic. The rear view ain't too bad either. The GLE's definitely now got a more defined and distinctive look. It also has a longer wheelbase by 3.2 inches and shorter overhangs at the rear and the front, which creates more space in the interior, and also it's easier to get over stuff should you choose to take it off-road. Thanks to that extended wheelbase, there's an optional all-electronically operated third row of seats. With all seats folded, the cargo floor lays flat and offers plentiful space. Pricing wasn't available at the making of this video, but base price on the outgoing model starts around $53,000, so expect it to be somewhere close. We do know deliveries start in the summer of 2019. In such a competitive segment, Mercedes really needed a showstopper with this one, and they straight up brought down the house with the GLE. No doubt fellow Germans, the BMW X5 and the Audi Q7 will do something to counter. But the upgrades and innovations in this Mercedes should keep the GLE dancing around its competition quite nicely.